Good morning, students. Welcome back to the same chapter, Morphology of Flowering Plants. Today I am going to discuss about the semi-technical description of a flowering plant. So we are going to describe how a flowering plant in a technical way, semi-technical description of flowering plant. So you can see it is a morphological description can be done in a flowering plants briefly. The very brief method we are going to discuss here. And you are using, you can see the morphological means external description. And you can see the morphological description, it is done in a scientific language. We are using scientific language. And after the description in a proper way, proper sequence, that is from the root to the flower, it is in a proper sequence. And you can see this is done and that is the morphological description of the flowering plant. First, we are going to discuss about the vegetative features of a plant. So, you are getting a plant and the plant is in your hand. First, you are going to make a morphological description of the whole plant. For example, we are starting with the root system. So, the root system you studied, there are different types of root system. For example, root system can be taproot system, which you studied last class, and also fibrous root system. And different type of root system you are explaining about the root. Then you are going to discuss about the stem, what type of stem it is having. Different modifications of stem you already studied, whether it is a climber and different type of modifications of the stem you are explaining. Then leaves, what type of leaves, how the leaves are arranged on the stem we already studied, alternate, opposite, whorled, different type of arrangement, and that we are describing these morphological arrangements. And then you are going to discuss about the floral features. So all other things already, floral features we are going to discuss. And for that one we are using later after description. First floral feature is type of inflorescence. What type of inflorescence the plant is having? For example, you studied two type of inflorescence, racemose and cymose. So after getting the plant, first one we are discussing about the vegetative part of the flower, that is the root, stem, leaves, etc. Then the reproductive part we are going to discuss about the reproductive part, that is the flower. Flower again you are using the type, first one, the what type of inflorescence they are having, racemose or cymose inflorescence. Then you are drawing a floral diagram which I show you how to draw a floral diagram, and the floral formula also is written. And these are the steps we are using for the technical description of a semi-technical description of a morphology of a plant. So when you discuss about the flower, we are now floral features, the flower may be bractate or abractate. You studied bractate means the place where the flowers are produced. There is usually in some plants there is a leaf-like structure. So suppose this is a flower. At the place where it is produced, this is the place it is produced, you can see a leaf-like structure is there, and this is called a bract. So all the flowers may not have this bract. The presence of bract is bractate flower, and the absence of this one, abractate. That is the first thing we are discussing. Then the second one, you can see we are using, the next part is actually this is the calyx, that is made up of sepals, 5 or any number of sepals. This is a corolla is made up of petals, then androecium, stamens, and gynoecium. So the symbol we are using for calyx is K. K is for calyx, corolla C, and for the androecium we are using symbol A, gynoecium we are using symbol G. And also you studied that a flower can be actinomorphic or zygomorphic. Actinomorphic flower means it can be cut into two equal parts through any plane. ഇതിലേ കട്ട് ചെയ്താലും ഈക്വൽ പാർട്ട് കിട്ടുകയാണ്. That is actually called zygomorphic. The symbol for if you cut to two equal parts through any plane, it is called actinomorphic. The symbol for actinomorphic symbol, the symbol is like this. This is symbol for actinomorphic. Zygomorphic, that means it can be cut only through one plane, and that is a zygomorphic, and that symbol is like this. Like you are writing percentage, it is written. So it is written in this way. It is this one is zygomorphic. Symbol for zygomorphic. Okay, next again, the sepals may be united or free. United, they are showing by putting that one in a, we are using that one in a bracket. We are putting it in a bracket, and that is they are united. Free, there is no bracket. Example you will see now. Then ovary. Ovary, we are using the word ovary, that is a gynoecium, we are using G. And there are three different types of gynoecium is there. Hypogynous, epigynous, and perigynous. For hypogynous, this is G. Hypogynous anal, if the ovary is above all the other floral part, hypogynous, it is like this. Write G, and under you are drawing a line. Or a line, that is the meaning. This is hypogynous. Perigynous, just opposite. Perigynous, you can do it like this. Above, if you draw a line, it is called perigynous. Middle line, it represents, middle line represents perigynous. So there are three different type of flowers, and that each one we can, based on the position of gynoecium, three different type of flowers are there. It can be hypogynous, and then epigynous, and you can see perigynous, three different types. Using this symbol, you can write. Now, let us see the floral formula, floral diagram and floral formula of as an example. I am drawing floral diagram first. A flower is, suppose a flower is, you can see calyx 5. First, actinomorphic can be cut it into actinomorphic flower, can be cut it into two equal parts through any plane. And then it is again two more symbols are there. For male part of the flower, to show the male part of the flower, you are using the symbol, that is androecium. Symbol for androecium is this one. Symbol for gynoecium is this one. This is the male part, this is the female part of the flower. For male part, we are using this symbol, and female part, this. And if they are bisexual flowers, some flowers are unisexual. There are so many flowers. For example, Cucurbitaceae say that a family meaning bitter gourd, snake gourd, Padavalam, Pavalam. You can see if you examine the flower, they are unisexual flowers. Some flowers will be male, some will be female. And so if it is male, you use this symbol. If it is a female flower, you use this symbol. But in many plants, flowers will be bisexual, meaning both androecium and gynoecium are seen, both stamen and pistil are seen, and you are using the symbol bisexual flower. This is a symbol. This is male, this is female, this is bisexual. So these are the common symbols that are used in drawing a floral diagram and writing floral formula. Floral formula floral diagram we are going to see now. How to draw a floral formula? A flower is actinomorphic. And then again it is bisexual. ഈ ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക് ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടൊരു ഫ്ലോറൽ ഡയഗ്രാം, ഫ്ലോറൽ ഫോമുല എഴുതണം. ബൈസെക്സൽ ഫ്ലവർ. Then next one, you can see that it is having calyx, five calyx, that is why 5 sepals are there. Corolla, petals, 5. They are free. I am saying they are free. They are not united. And then the corolla is having, this is aestivation. This one is valvate aestivation. You study the valvate. It is just like the valvate. We are going to see it now itself. Then the corolla, the aestivation. Aestivation means arrangement of sepal and petal on the thalamus is called aestivation. We discussed that one. How it is arranged. 5 different types are there in the textbook. You study it. Second, this is twisted. For example, this is twisted. Then androecium. See, let us see androecium. 5 stamens are there. 5 stamens, free stamens, not united, free. In some cases, you can see it may be united as a tube. Hibiscus, for the tube, it is all stamens are united. Then gynoecium. Again, you can see 5. Placentation is superior ovary. Ovary is superior. And you can see the ovary is superior. And again, one more thing, it is placentation. Placentation is is axial placentation. Axial placentation. This much details you are getting. Using this one, you have to draw a. So this by looking the flower, we can find out these details, and by going through the details, you have to draw a floral diagram and a floral formula you have to write. Okay, these are the features. Now let us see. I am drawing a floral diagram now. I am going to draw now floral diagram now. First, you can see it is having sepals. It's a bisexual flower. You can see first we are starting flower diagram. We are starting here. Calyx 5 and aestivation. Calyx aestivation is valvate. Okay, I am drawing valvate. 5 calyx. Cut ആണ് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. 5, 1, 2. They are free. 3, 4, 5. This is valvate aestivation, not inside. It is just all are arranged like this. So this is the calyx 5. It is shown like this. So now floral. Now we are drawing the floral diagram. Floral diagram. Now we are going to the corolla. Corolla, you can see 5. It is twisted. Twisted, one end. Corolla 5 twisted, meaning one end is twisted. Third one. Inside, this should be outside, inside, outside, inside. One part will be inside, one will be outside. So this is inside. Now this A situation, corolla arrange ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് again there is one mistake somewhere. The inside okay, problem is there. Okay, ini corolla നോക്കിയ 5 corolla, 5 sepals, one part outside, one inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. So this one is called ഒന്ന് പുറത്തും one end outside, one end inside, and it is going like this. And this arrangement is called the corolla ആണ് this one. This is twisted. Next one is what is the next one? Corolla andretium 5 free. Now we are going to draw the andretium. You can just show like this. Andretium you can just show like this. 1, just showing the anther like this. 2, 3 is andretium. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the stamen, andretium. Finally, you are getting the gynoecium. This is the gynoecium. 5, axial placentation. This is the axial placentation arrangement. This is the ovule. This is the ovary. This is the ovule. So now it is a floral diagram is almost complete. There is one more thing. The place where the flower is fixed to the main axis, showing it by using a line like this, a circle like this, and this is showing where it is connected to the plant. So now the floral diagram is ready. One more. So by looking the floral diagram, we can say what type of flower is this one. First one, calyx 5 free. They are not connected. They are free, and the aestivation is valvate. Corolla, you can see 5 corolla, all are free, and they are arrangement is twisted, is twisted, and then andretium 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they are free, and then gynoecium 5 carpels united, and the placentation is axial. By looking this one, we can you can describe the flower very easily. Now I am going to write the floral formula. This is a bisexual flower because it is having both parts are there. So let us write the. So it is actinomorphic. All parts are equal. So you are using the symbol actinomorphic. This is the symbol for actinomorphic. See, actinomorphic symbol. Then zygomorphic, already I showed that one. Then next one, it is a bisexual flower. This is a floral formula. Bisexual means you are using the symbol like this. This is flower bisexual. So this is the symbol we are using. Now next one is calyx. Calyx, they are free. K 5. They are free. If they are united, you should put the 5 in a bracket. United means it can be like this. But it is not like that. Free ayadonda you are K5. C again 5 free. 5 free. You are showing free. And then next one is andretium. Andretium 5 stamens free. Free 5 stamens. Gynoecium, you can see ovary is superior ovary. Then you have to put this one. Gynoecium 5. You can see all are united, not free. So you are putting it in a bracket to show they are all united. So now the floral formula is ready. K5, C5, A5, G5, superior ovary, and that carpels are united. So this is how to draw a floral diagram and a floral formula. The textbook you can see there is one it is there, and it is actinomorphic, bisexual. You can see again andretium 2 layer ആയിട്ടാണ് കാണുന്നത് textbook diagram. You can see it is written 2 plus 2, and andretium 2 plus 4, 2 outside and 4 inside. Then gynoecian superior ovary ആണ്. Again only 2 carpels and they are united, bracket united കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. So that is what is given in the textbook. Okay, we will stop here. Next class we will be discussing about one family, and that is Fabaceae. That is the family of pea plants. So I stop here. Wish you all the best.